Welcome to Cursed Narratives. Tonight's story is based on a true Reddit post from a long-haul truck driver. A desolate highway, a child who wasn't really a child, and a question that has haunted him ever since. The real story link is in the description. Let's begin. It happened a few years ago. I was young, chasing miles and money on long-haul routes, the kind that take you through hundreds of miles of nothing. On this trip, I was crossing a dead zone, no signal, no towns for hours, and a night darker than pitch. Most drivers avoid that stretch at night, but my schedule didn't care. It was 3 a.m. My headlights were the only light for miles. I fought to stay awake. Cold air from the window, loud music, even slapping myself. But the road lines were blurring. I was slipping into autopilot. That's when I saw it, just a flicker. On the right shoulder, a small, upright figure, human-like, then gone. I told myself it was nothing, a bush, a deer, my eyes playing tricks. I took a sip of warm water, shook it off, but the shape stayed in my mind. Looked like a child, in the middle of nowhere, at 3 a.m.? No way. 30 seconds later, I checked my side mirror, and there it was, a small figure standing exactly where I'd seen it. My blood went ice cold. It wasn't an illusion. Something or someone was there. I pulled over, put on the hazards, reversed slowly, inch by inch. My red taillights lit up the spot again, and yes, a child, standing still right at the edge of the forest, barefoot, in thin pajamas, alone. I rolled down the window. "Hey, you okay?" No answer. The kid just walked, slowly, like I wasn't even there. I called out again. Finally, they whispered one word. "Lost." "Where's home?" I asked. They pointed to the woods. Not the road, not a direction, just deep into the blackness between the trees. That's when I knew this wasn't normal. But I couldn't leave a kid behind. I offered to help. "It's just a little inside," the kid said. "You can help me find the path. Just come out, bring your light." I paused. Something was wrong. Then I saw it. A black, thick tube. It came from the child's back, a long pulsing cord disappearing into the forest. Not a shadow. Not fabric, something unnatural, like an umbilical cord, made of pure darkness. "What is that behind you?" I asked. The child tilted their head, robotic, then spoke, but not with a child's voice, with a deep, ancient, grinding, alien voice. It said, "Why are humans smarter now?" I panicked, slammed the truck into gear, sped away. In the mirror, I saw it standing there, the dark cord still connecting it to the forest. It didn't chase. It didn't need to. I drove for hours, didn't stop until dawn, vomited from fear, cried, changed my life. I quit long haul,
never drove those roads again. I don't know what it was. An alien? A demon? Something older. But that voice, that sentence, why are humans smarter now? What if we weren't always? What if others stepped out and never came back? So if you're ever driving alone at night and you see something that doesn't make sense, don't stop. Don't help. Because what's asking for help might not be human. Subscribe for more real horror stories. Stay safe, stay smart, and stay on the well-lit roads.